Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OGGO Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. This is episode 133 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed the last episode, you click the I in the top right of the screen. Go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this series as we get started on a new car today. And as always, check out the video description for our Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Go save you some money on some great products down there. Go support those who support us. Also, your easiest and best way to support the channel directly down there in the video description is information on channel memberships. $5 a month for extended length ad-free videos and merchandise discounts on Osmond Racing merchandise and more. Go check out the channel membership perks down in the description below. All right, we're getting started off on a whole new series today in World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. Wrapped up the UMP modified title in the last episode, so we're off to the 305 Sprint Car National Dirt Series. We've got the car already repaired and ready to go. We've got, I believe, 6 races here today. Nope, 5. We're starting it out at Volusia Speedway Park, where we ended off the UMP modified season. So one door closes, another opens. So let's not waste any more time. Car's ready to go. Let's head down south to Florida and Volusia Speedway Park. All right, practice and qualifying completed here at Volusia. We're going to make a quick gear ratio adjustment. We qualified in the 7th position, P7, so we'll start outside of row number 1 in heat race number 2. Not going to make very many changes to the car, if any at all. So we're just going to let it roll with what we've got. Actually, about the only thing I am going to change is the brake bias. There we go. All right, so we'll get headed to the track here. Got our goal time in both practice and qualifying. Don't know if I said that, but heat race number 2 coming up. All right, top 4 go through to the A main. Top 4 to the A main. Got a pair of Gregs on the front row, Dabrowski and Osmond. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. We're going to drop right to the bottom of the speedway behind Greg Dabrowski. He's going to pull out to an early race lead on us here. He'll go top side through 3 and 4. We'll stay committed to the bottom as we catfish around the speedway. Come around now. Oh, we are closing in on race leader Greg Dabrowski. He gets a good run off of turn number 4. Lap 2 is complete. We ride in P2. As we look to the inside, not going to make it happen there. He's just a little too quick off of that second corner. Real high, though, off of turn 4. We gain a little bit of spot there as we complete lap 3 into turn 1 once more. Down the back stretch, D-shaped oval here at Volusia Speedway Park, Barberville, Florida. The wing cars I like driving because they have the only in-car adjustment in the game. That's the wing slider there on the far right, or on the right side of the screen that you see there, where it says wing in 0 inches. We can slide the wing backwards. We can slide it forward. Well, we can't slide it forward now. Halfway home, 5 down, 5 to go. If we slide it backwards, that will loosen the car up. So far, we're running fairly good. I'm not really concerned about moving that slider at all. Dabrowski still the race leader. We are second. Cody Hackenberry is third. Oh, nope. Now Jacob Gamola is third. Cody Hackenberry falls back into that 4th and final transfer spot as Josh Jones on the outside looking in, trying to grab that 4th spot to get into the A main here in the last few laps. Dabrowski has caught the back of the field as he'll navigate around the slower car of Johnson. 2 laps to go this time. Pull a tear off, get a clean view out of the visor. A couple slow cars at the back of the field. Gonna slow the progression of race leader Greg Dabrowski. White flag this time by. 1 more lap to go as look at that. Somebody gets sent into the stratosphere. Caution is out. I don't know who that was, but they went for a ride Greg Dabrowski, your race leader. We are second. Jacob Gamola, Cody Hackberry, Josh Jones, your top 5. Green, white, check it overtime finish here in heat race number 2. Green flag, back out. Dabrowski gets the jump on us just like the start of the race. Let's see if we can maybe do anything here in these last 2 laps here of heat race number 2. He was out to a pretty good, sizable lead as the white flag is out once again. As I was saying, he got out to a pretty sizable lead before the caution, and he's going to be able to hold on to it here as heat race 2 comes to an end. We'll finish in the 2nd position. Not a bad run for us here in our first National Series event with the 305 Sprint car. We'll finish in the 2nd position. We'll start 7th in the qualified dash. Greg Dabrowski will go through to the qualified dash with us, and Jacob Gamola finishing in 3rd, and Cody Hackberry in 4th. We'll go through to the A main. Josh Jones and everyone else, they got another race on their hands, so they're going to have to run a B main. Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. All right. Finished 3rd in the qualified dash. We're going to start from the 3rd position in our first national level event here, or national series event here at Volusia Speedway Park with the 305 Sprint car. Not going to make any changes to the car. It was running well. I just got to make sure I don't make any contact with anybody because that's when things get all sorts of wild here. So we're going to start 3rd in the A main here at Volusia. Let's get it going. A main up next. All right, we're ready to go here at Volusia Speedway Park with the 305 Sprint car. Ricky Holden starting 11th, finished 3rd in Heat 1, and starting 4th, finishing 4th in the qualified dash is Mike Mayberry. Finishing 3rd in Heat 4, Mike Kaiser is going to start in 14th position, and we finished 3rd in the qualified dash. We're going to roll from the 3rd position here at Volusia. 30 laps is the distance, ready to go. Green flag is out. Green flag is out, and this one 30 laps, as I said, is the distance here from start to end. I don't know why I said it like that, but I just did. We're going to get going here on lap number 1. We'll hold on to 3rd as Dabrowski looks to the inside of Duke for the top spot. Doesn't have it. Duke will lead lap number 1. We're going to stay tight on the tail of Greg Dabrowski as we get a good run off turn number 2. Don't let him get too far ahead. Dabrowski goes a little high on the entry. He's going to take over the top spot over Ken Duke Jr. We'll get in the walls and go into turn 1. Dabrowski to the point. Ken Duke Jr. falls back to 2nd. We still ride in position 3. Car's a little loose right now, to be quite honest, but top 3 cars throw them under a blanket here at Volusia. Duke's going to slide a little high off of turn number 2. We're going to be able to poke a nose, and yes, sir, put us to the runner-up spot here in Volusia. Greg Dabrowski now still out to the race lead as we work lap number 5, just completed lap 4. We started in 3rd, we're up to 2nd already in this one, and we want to win here as we'll complete lap number 5. Greg Dabrowski, your front runner here. We are in 2nd. Ken Duke Jr. will settle into 3rd, but he's got to hold off the hard-charging Justin Youngquist, who's in 4th. Mike Malaire rides in P5. Here's we come around to complete lap number 6. We're committed to that bottom side through the corners. Dabrowski running a little bit of a higher entry than we are. I think that's where he's gaining on us. So we'll have to see if we can maybe emulate that and gain a few milliseconds on him, because that's really all it is that's separating he and I right now. It's about a full second at this point. So it's a little more than a few milliseconds, but you understand where I was going with that. Seems like we're much better through 3 and 4 than he is, but if you look in that mirror right there, you see 3rd place Ken Duke Jr. trying to tear the outside wall down, running up there on that top side. The best thing that could happen for us is Dabrowski goes to the high side, especially through 3 and 4. We've got 9 laps complete, working lap number 10 right now. With a good run off of 2, closed in a little bit there, and look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Dabrowski goes to the top side. We'll close in a little bit there. 10 laps complete. 10 laps complete, no changes in the top 5 from last time we spoke on it. Dabrowski running that top side. Now we're going to enter a little higher than normal. Get a good run off of turn number 4. Oh, wow, we are side by side for the race lead. We are starting to pressure race leader Greg Dabrowski for that top spot. He knows we are here. We want that race lead, but more importantly, we've got to worry about those cars in front of us. We're approaching the back of the field. We are approaching the back of the field indeed. Oh, good run off of turn number 2. Not going to have a great entry into turn number 3. Dabrowski slams the door on us there. We'll have to get on the binders, get all woed and slowed a little bit there as we go now into turn 1. As we start putting cars lap down, a caution is going to come out, car upside down the backstretch. Not sure who that was. I believe it was Fred Arnold. I think that was Fred Arnold. We'll restart here. Greg Dabrowski, Greg Osmond, your front 2. Then Ken Duke Jr., Justin Youngquist, Donnie Hendershot, your top 5 here at Volusia Speedway Park. Ready to go once more. Green flag is back out. We'll drop down, get to the inside. Not let anybody else get to our inside is really where I was going with that. As we get the restart going here, and at the line, we are halfway home. 15 down, 15 to go. Dabrowski still trying to rip the lip up there on the top side. We're going to get a run down there on the bottom. Through 1 and 2, not going to make it happen. He'll stay high in 3 and 4. See what we can do here through 3 and 4 on the bottom side at the line. No, he's still got the spot. Entering into the picture once more, 3rd place running Ken Duke Jr., not letting the 2 front runners get too far ahead. It's a drag race down the backstretch into turn number 3. I think we might have it this time at the line. Oh, bouncing off the wall, but give us the spot nonetheless. And we'll pull Ken Duke Jr. through with, oh, Duke and Dabrowski get together. Dabrowski goes for a ride. Caution back out. Dabrowski goes for a ride off the right rear of Ken Duke Jr. We'll have a restart here. We are the race leader, Ken Duke Jr. second, Mike Malaire, Donnie Hendershot, Doug Dotson, your top 5, as the green flag is back out here at Volusia. We are somehow, some way, the race leader, but Ken Duke Jr. trying to power by on the outside, and he will do just that. Wow, power move by Duke right there as he's going to grab the top spot. He did start from the top spot, so he just wants it back. We're going to get a good run off of turn number 4 down into turn number 1. We'll have a good run there as well down the backstretch. It is a drag race, so we're going to have too shallow of an entry there. We're going to scrub off some speed as we got a little slideaways there. 20 laps are complete here in this one. 10 laps to go. Ken Duke Jr. currently has the race lead. We are fighting hard to grab it back in the 2nd position. To the inside we go in. 3rd is Doug Dotson. Donnie Hendershot 4th. Mike Malaire is 5th. But Malaire and Hendershot go back and forth for 4th and 5th as we continue to work on the race leader of Ken Duke Jr. Duke and Dabrowski probably going to have some words after this one, but we can't focus on that right now. We got to focus on trying to get by Ken Duke Jr. to grab the race lead. We were briefly in the race lead, restarted from it, but now we've had a terrible restart. Duke was able to get by us. Now we just trying to power back by as we get the momentum built back up with 7 laps to go. To the inside we go once more. Drag race down the backstretch. We've got the spot down the backstretch, but into 3. He powers out in front of us. But through 3 and 4, we will have the race lead once more as we navigate by Ken Duke Jr. Approaching one of the caution cars of Fred Arnold. Here he brought out the first caution as he went all sorts of flipper-dipper doo-dah. Off of turn number 4, we'll get to the inside of Arnold, put him another lap down as Flagman Dan in the flag stand's got a fistful of phalanges flying in the air. 5 laps to go. Oh my God, that hurt my throat. 4 to go this time by. We are the race leader by only a couple tenths of a second, so any mistake is going to be detrimental to grabbing the race win. Ken Duke Jr. really trying his hardest to get back by us. We'll have 3 to go this time by. 3 to go this time by into turn number 1. Approaching some other back markers here, and one of them is in fact Greg Dabrowski. Unfortunate turn of events for him. Hefner, I think that's Rowdy Hefner this time. 2 sticks in the air, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go here at Volusia Speedway Park with the 305 sprint car. We're going to get to the inside of Hefner and Dabrowski. Oh, Dabrowski gets spun by Hefner. Caution is out. Yowie wowie. That is instrumental. That is going to be detrimental to us because we sucked on the restart last time. See if we can hold off Duke this time. We'll have some overtime here at Volusia once again. Green flag back out. Yeah, I don't really know how to like, I could have just drove up in front of Duke right there, but I think I would have made contact and it would have killed my run there. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do there. White flag is out. Duke is back to the race lead. We're going to have to just send it into turn number 3 here, and I think we can make that happen. Last lap pass for the race win in the first race of the season. Yes, sir. We'll come home top spot P1. Win number 1. Well, that was interesting. We'll grab the race win. Ken Duke Jr. comes home in second. Third will go to Doug Dodson. Mike Mayberry finishes 4th, and 5th will go to Ricky Holden. Interesting race for sure. Had what, 3 different leaders in that one in 30 laps? That's pretty good. But we'll come home with the race win, and with that we'll have the points lead as well. So definitely good heading into our next race because it's not a race I want to go to. Before we do that, let's head to the payout window. 30,000 for the win, 28,934 in merch. So we're going to leave with $58,934 for our efforts here at Volusia. Now we got to head north to North Carolina. Let's get ready. All right, got the win at Volusia Speedway Park. A very interesting race to say the least, but I am dreading what is coming up next. But first, we've got to add our first 305 national level trophy to the trophy case. Looks good next to all of our other ones. We'll check off race number 1 of 34. Greg Osmond wins race at Volusia. Osmond thank family, friends, and fans during a wild celebration in Victory Lane. Yep. That's just what we do. Oh, we have a video message from the Outlaws. Let's see how cringy this one is.
First time winner. How's it feel?
Congrats on your first win. That was fun to watch.
Okay, it's my first win at the national 305 level, so I don't really know what that is, but okay. But yes, this is the one I've been dreading, Millbridge. Now we have raced at Millbridge before, so this will be a members-only exclusive video, so members, enjoy this one. Everybody else will catch you once we're done at Millbridge. All right, Millbridge is done, and thankfully, I don't think we ever go to there again. We somehow finished in the top 10. We started 10th, finished 8th, gained a couple spots, so can't be too upset about that. So we'll put that in the rearview mirror. We did drop to 4th in the point standings. I know that sounds bad, but it sounds a lot worse than it actually is because there is a 3-way tie up front by only 2 points, though. So not that big of a deal. We're going to now head west out to Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. No immediate repairs needed to the car, so we're going to leave everything alone there. 30 laps for $50,000 to win. Let's head west to Kern Raceway. All right, qualified 15th. Screwed up lap number 2. It was a good lap. And then I screwed the pooch coming out of, or going through 3 and 4. So qualified 15th. We're going to start, 4th in heat race number 3. 1 to 4, 30, 40, 50. Yep, we're going to start 4th in heat race number 3. No changes to the car. Let's head to the track. All right, heat race number 3, top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. We're going to roll from the 4th position here. Let's see if we can improve our spot. Maybe get into a qualified dash. That'd be fantabulous. Here we go. Green flag is out. Ooh, a little high, a little wide there. But we will reel it back in. Oh, boy. Got on the berm there through 3 and 4. That's what killed our qualifying lap. As Andrew Boyer, Ian Detweiler both get by us. We're now riding in 6. We are on the outside looking into an A-main transfer spot. Oh my goodness gracious. This car drives so much different than all the other cars we've been driving. So I just got to kind of reset myself and get a run off forward to the inside of Boyer. We'll grab the transfer spot, but Ian Detweiler runs in 4th. We're going to be starting in like 20th if we hold on to this spot right here. Not where I want to start, to be honest with you. 15th is worse enough, or is bad enough, but oh boy. Got into the berm again. Got all sorts of wibbly wobbly as we hit the halfway point here at Kern Raceway in heat race number 3. Hit the berm again. Gosh darn it. It doesn't take much to really upset this car once you kind of tap the berm. Oof. Car is all over the place right now. Let's pull the wing back a couple inches and see if that helps our stability out a little bit. Ooh, it has. 2 laps to go. Seems really stiff. Car feels really stiff. Well, that was better. Maybe I just need to stay off the bottom. White flag. Can we get by Detweiler for 4th here on the final lap? Probably not, but we were able to reel him in. So that tells me the car is a lot faster than I give it credit for. Car's fast, driver is not. I think that's really where we're at. So we'll finish 5th. We'll start 19th in the game, getting the win and going through to the qualified dash. Ken Duke Jr., Matthew Swift will go through with him with his 2nd place finish. Greg Dabrowski and Detweiler and myself, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, head through to the A-Main. Andrew Boyer and back, all going to have to run the Last Chance Showdown. Alrighty, Roo, A-Main is up next. We're going to start 19th, and this one got a long way to go to get to the front, but I think we can do it. Let's head to the track. A-Main up next. All right, we are ready to go here at Kern Raceway. Matthew Swift starting 8th. He finished 8th in the qualified dash, and starting from the 17th position, finishing 5th, he won, is Dustin Young. Finishing 4th in the qualified dash, Garrett Bard's going to start 4th, and we finished 5th in heat race number 3. We're going to start from the 19th position here at Kern Raceway. We are hopefully ready to go. Green flag is out. We'll pull the wing back another inch just to kind of help with our stability here. Oh boy, Darren Bolak real slow there through 1 and 2. Oh boy, we'll get to his inside. As we, how did we do better at Millbridge? We'll try to do it. Oh boy, I was going to try to do a little crossover there. It just didn't work the way I wanted it to. We'll get to the inside of Darren Young, or Dustin Young, I'm sorry. Doug Dodson now next on the list. There's Ian Detweiler. He finished 4th in our heat race, so definitely, good point of pride to get by that guy there. He's a local guy to us, I believe, at least. A lot of these cars in front of us running that top side. Doug Dodson now looking to the inside of us through 1 and 2. Not going to make that happen. We'll hold on to the spot as we ride P15 plus 4 on our starting spot so far. 26 to go. Good run through 3 and 4 there down the front straightaway into turn number 1. We're going to get a run on Kaiser and Gamola. We'll get by Kaiser. Oh boy. Oh, contact with Kaiser bicycles us in a weird way, but we'll hold on to the 15th spot. We'll pick up a little booty damage there, but not anything really to be super concerned about. Oh, got a car upside down. Oh, Kaiser nailed him. Caution is out. I think that was Mike Mayberry. He's going to restart right in front of us, so we're going to have to watch out for the slow car there. Kaiser got into him there right before the caution did come out. We are ready to go once more from P15. Green flag is back out. Oh my goodness, we're going to spin out. That's not what I meant to do, but that's what happened. So, all right, we'll restart now from 14th. Oh, I got Kaiser to our inside. We're plus 5 on our starting position now. We're ready to go. Green flag is back out. We'll drop to the bottom here as we head off into turn number 1. Not sure if Kaiser's gonna be slow, but we're gonna slot up right in front of him there. Oh my word. That was wet and wild because my pantaloons are no longer dry after that one. That was... We're now up to 13th. Oh boy, got a gaggle of vehiculars up here in front of us. Got to watch out for any contact that may happen like that right there. And we'll drive up into 11th after that. We went underneath somebody. I'm pretty sure it was Malaire. Mike Malaire was a car that went all sorts of flipper dipper doodah. We'll restart from 11th, however. Ready to go once more. Green flag back out. We're not even at the halfway point in this one. All right, gonna get to the inside of Dabrowski. Put us now into the top 10. We're gonna get to the inside of Nathan Gramley as well. Oh, contact happened. Oh boy, we got collected. Oh, look at that. We're up in the top 5. We are up in the top 3 now. Oh my word, we're running in third. I have to check the damage on the car though, because that was a pretty hefty lick. Restart here. Green flag is back out. Wow, no damage. No, we collected 0 damage from that hit there, so we've gone 19th to 3rd in less than half the race. I am not going to complain about that. Jake Waters, Kenny Hefner riding 2nd and 1st respectively. We just got to put together some decent laps here and see if we can make some magic happen here in the last half of this one here at Kern. Oh my word, that was amazing. Got cars in the top 5 got together and we just turned it to the left and drove by about 10 cars. It felt like, oh boy. Ooh, got all wobbly there. So now we are in hard defense mode. I don't think we are quick enough to catch Waters or Hefner. So we are in defense mode right now. We're going to pull the wing back another inch just to see if that can help us out a little. Oh, there we go. Very smooth through 3 and 4 because of that. Look at that. I like it. I like it a lot. We're just trying to look for smooth corners, clean laps right now. Smooth corners and clean laps. 10 to go this time by, and Doug Dotson now trying to reach the space station with that one there. We'll have another restart with less than 10 to go. Kenny Hefner, Jake Waters, myself, Garrett Bard, Austin Reed, your top 5. And what a wild race this has been. Ready to go once more. Green flag back out. And we're going to look to the inside of Jake Waters for the runner-up spot. And are we going to have it off of turn number 2? It's a close one. We're going to have the runner-up spot, and we want even more. We look for the race lead on Kenny Hefner with 8 to go. Hefner's going to hold on to the top spot here as he's going to start to pull away from us here on the second lap after the restart, but this time by 7 to go. Gap is about half a second to your race leader. We ride in P2 somehow, some way. Sometimes it's good to be lucky. Yeah. 6 laps remain. Hefner still out front as Jake Waters, pressuring us hard from behind for that runner-up spot. He had it. He wants it back. We've got 5 to go. Oh, we opened up the bottom. It's going to allow Waters to get to our inside. You know what? We're just going to let him go. We're not going to fight that too much. We've already gained a lot of positions on this one. 4 to go. We're not going to fight him too hard for that. He's clearly faster than us, so yeah, no use in fighting that one. So we'll fall back to 3rd now, but keeping in mind we started 19th. We started 19th on the field here as now race leader Kenny Hefner is deep into back markers once more. 2 laps to go. Waters gets into it with Malaire. No caution. We'll stay green here as we navigate through the slower caution cars here in this one. White flag this time by 1 lap to go here at Kern Raceway. Last lap here at Kern for the 305 sprint car. Off of turn number 4, checkered flag waves, and we are somehow, some way, going to finish in the 3rd position. I'm not going to complain about that one too much at all. Sometimes it's good to be lucky, quite honestly. Sometimes it's good to be lucky. Kenny Hefner gets a race win. Jake Waters finishes 2nd. We finish in that 3rd position. Greg Dabrowski 4th. Fred Arnold rounds out your top 5 here at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. Plus 16 on that one. We started 19th and finished in 3rd. And in doing so, we jumped back to the points lead because of that. Now 14 points. We gained 16 points on everybody there, so not really anything to be upset about, quite honestly. 40,000 for our third place finish, 29,456 in merge, so we're going to leave Kern Raceway with a grand total of 69,000. Nice $456. We got one of my all-time favorite tracks coming up next, so let's head back to the race shop to get ready for the next race. Plus 16. That's really all I have to say about that. Sometimes it's good to be lucky. We finished third after starting 19th at Kern, and jumped back into the points lead because of it. Knoxville Raceway is up next, one of my all-time favorite tracks. So we're going to go ahead and repair everything for 11,904. Now, we have raced in Knoxville before, so that is going to mean that this is a members-only exclusive. When was the last time we raced in Knoxville? It was race number 22 of the regional season. We raced there twice in the regional level, so this will be a members-only race, so we'll catch everybody else once Knoxville's done. All of our members, enjoy Knoxville Raceway. All right, Knoxville's done, and we finished second. Yes, it was a good race for us. Ran third most of the race until, who was it? I can't even remember his name. Dabrowski. Yes, Dabrowski flubbed up through one of the corners, and we were able to sneak by towards the end of it. So we'll finish second at Knoxville. Oh, my word. Cedar Lake is up next. We are still top of the board when it comes to the point standings, so we are good to go there. 24 points is the gap back to second place tie with Kenny Hefner and Justin Youngquist, both with one win on the year each. Mike Kaiser got the win at Knoxville, by the way. So race number 5 is up next from Cedar Lake Speedway in New Richmond, Wisconsin. Let's head north to Cedar Lake. Practice qualified completed here at Cedar Lake Speedway. I have a newborn. I'm not getting a lot of sleep. Cut me some slack. All right, newborn. Jesus. Cedar Lake Speedway qualifications completed here. We qualified in the 11th position. Yeah, I know you see he won. You're like, oh, did he go top of the board? No, we did not. 11th. So we'll start third in heat race number 1. Not going to make any changes to the car. It's running okay right now. Let's just try to put it into the show before we start worrying about making any changes. Heat race number 1 up next. All right, top. I didn't even pay attention to it. I think it's top 5. So, all right, Ken Duke, Greg Dabrowski in front of us, ready to go. Green flag is out. Top 4 head off to the A main. Top 4 to the A main. We're going to look to the inside of Dabrowski here through turns 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. It's a drag race into turn 3. He'll have the nose on us there, but through 3 and 4, we've got a little bit of an advantage, but at the line, he'll hold on to the spot. But through 1 and 2, we're going to try to go a little lower and see if we can nose out ahead. A little contact there getting into turn number 3, and we will grab the runner-up spot over Greg Dabrowski as we complete lap number 2. Top 4 to the A main, top 2 go through to the qualified dash here at Cedar Lake Speedway. We are running in that runner-up spot. Here, Ken Duke Jr. out to a commanding race lead so far in this one, as we'll come around and complete lap number 4 of 10 here at heat race number 1. Best lap of our race so far. That was our best lap, not the best lap. Go a little high there through 3 and 4 that time. See if we can maybe pick up some steam here. Halfway home, 5 down, 5 to go here at Cedar Lake. Heat race action with the 305 sprint car. A little uneventful right now as we are kind of out in no man's, or I shouldn't say no man's land, kind of like out all by herself. Dabrowski did close in quite a bit there, headed into turn number 3 off of 4. We'll pull a little bit of a gap, 3 to go. Dabrowski real good on corner entry, not so much on corner exits. Let's see if we can hold him off now as we'll come around and get 2 laps to go this time. 2 laps to go. Ken Duke Jr. 4 seconds ahead with the race lead. Not going to be able to reel him in as the white flag is out. We ride in P2 with Greg Dabrowski right behind us in third. Oh, we gained quite a bit there going into turn number 1. In the 3 off of 4, checkered flag waves in the air for heat race number 1, and we will come home second. P2 finish for us here. We'll start sixth in the qualified dash. Ken Duke Jr. gets a race win. He'll roll from the pole of that very same qualified dash. Greg Dabrowski in third and Ricky Holden in fourth. Go through to the A main. Andrew Boyer and everybody else going to have to run the last chance showdown. All right, finished where we started in the sixth position in the qualified dash. Didn't improve our positioning there, so we are going to roll from the sixth position here in the A main. I do believe it is 30 laps for however much it is to win, but we're just focusing on consistency as of right now. So A main with the 305 sprint car, Cedar Lake Speedway is up next. A-Main ready to go here at Cedar Lake Speedway. Fred Arnold's going to start 20th. He finished 4th in Heat 5. And starting 16th, finishing 4th in Heat 1, Ricky Holden. Finishing 4th in Heat 4, Dylan Smith's going to start from the 19th position. And we finished 6th in the qualified dash. We're going to start from the 6th position. Here we go. Ready to go here at Cedar Lake. Green flag is out. Green flag is out. We're going to drop to the bottom immediately. I don't want to let anybody get to our inside at all. I'm going to go to the inside of Darren Bolak. Now through 3 and 4. Are we going to have a top 5 after lap 1? No, he'll have the spot at the line, but barely off of turn 2. Put us now into the top 5. Ken Duke Jr. won our heat race. He won the qualified dash, running away with it. He was in a different zip code in both of those races. So we're going to pull the wing back 1 inch. Car's a little loosey-goosey, especially on corner exit. Oh, caution is out. Car's a little loose on corner exit, so we pull the wing back, help tighten it up a little bit, as we'll have to restart. Ken Duke Jr., Austin Reed, Gerhard, Cody Hackenberry, and myself, your tip 5 here in the A-Main at Cedar Lake Speedway. Ready to go once more. Green flag is back out. And I was correct. It is a 30-lap main event. 3-0. Malaire is going to slide to the inside as he'll grab the 4th, whatever position that was, because we went to 4th. We got by Hackenberry. What is going on right now? I don't even know what position we're in. All right. Austin Reed got by us right there, 4th, 3rd. We were somehow in the 3rd position. I didn't even know how. Oh, we're going to look now to the inside of Austin Reed off of corner number 4. Put us, oh my word. Cody Hackenberry, you are a hack for sure. What was that? My word, what was that? Ken Duke Jr., Garrett Bard, Austin Reed, Justin Oakless, Mike Mayberry, your top 5. We're in position number 6. So we'll have a restart here again. Cody Hackenberry is on our poop list right now. We do have a little bit of nose damage. Okay. I guess when you have an open wheel car, that's how you make passes. I don't know what I did to you guys except beat you so far, but it is what it is. Oh my word. Oh God. I was a little shallow in the corner entry there. That would have been my fault. So we're running in position number 9. Jake Waters, I should say. We're going to get by him, put us now back into 8th. And I don't know what happened there with those few laps, but it hit the fan and it started going everywhere. Doug Dodson slams the door on us. We make a little bit of contact right front to left rear, but we stay right side up, rubber pointed down. So no real concern. Mayberry and Dodson, though, contact off of 4. No caution because of it, though. Oh boy, got a little loosey-goosey there. Through 3 and 4. 17 to go. Oh boy, I don't know who that is. Is that Youngquist? I believe it might have been Youngquist. Caution is back out. All right, it was a Ken Duke Jr., Garrett Bard, Austin Reed, Greg Dabrowski, Doug Dodson, your top 5. We are ready to go once more. Green flag back out. Halfway home this time by at the flag's hand. We are halfway, 15 down, 15 to go. This is the first restart we've had where nobody tried to just send it into turn number 1 on the inside. We're going to get by Mayberry, put us now into 6th once more. We're real loosey-goosey there. Hefner's going to slide on by. That was a great pass by Hefner. I can't fault him for that. And it looks like we've got a challenge for the race lead. I don't even know who that is. We'll make a little contact with Hefner there off of 4. Man, it is wet and wild back here. Wet because I've got some moisture in my pantaloons after some of these moves these guys are making. But 12 laps to go. We're going to look to the inside of Kenny Hefner once more. Not going to have the spot. He'll hold on to it for now. Ken Duke Jr., early race leader, now falls back to the 3rd position. It appears Garrett Bard got by him for the runner-up spot. We ride in P7 here. We're going to go top side. Oh, boy, real loose on the top side. Maybe we won't do that, but we got a good run off of turn number 4 because of it. Maybe we go middle. Let's try middle as we're going to get a good run on Hefner. Heading into turn number 3, we'll slide up in front of him. There we go, P6 now. Right back where we started. I'd love to grab a top 5, but it looks like the top 4 cars throw them under a blanket right now. Garrett Bard to the point. Ken Duke Jr. back to the runner-up spot as they are all shuffling around those positions there with 8 laps to go. 8 to go. We ride in position number 6 as we approach the lap car now of Justin Youngquist. 7 laps now remain. Top 5 cars all have to go to the bottom to get by the slower car of Youngquist. It's going to allow us to close in a little bit on the 20 car of Dodson. We'll get by Youngquist as well. We'll slide up, hit the cushion, power off at turn number 2 in the 6th position still. Darren Bolak runs in 24th. We'll have to navigate around him as we get through turns 1 and 2 with 5 laps to go. We'll put Darren Bolak in the rear view mirror and now set our sights on Doug Dodson, who rides in position number 5 as we have now 4 laps to go. I feel like we're starting to close in on Dodson, but we'll have to see if the timing and scoring says otherwise. Eyeball test says yes. Timing and scoring says you're pretty much stalemated right now. It'll be 2 to go this time by. Doug Dodson goes to the top side. It's like I said, 2 laps to go, and we close in on Dodson. Oh boy, can we grab a top 5 here at Cedar Lake? But no, we'll have a caution before we do anything else. Caution is out on the speedway. Have a restart here. Garrett Bard, your race leader. Ken Duke Jr., Austin Reed, Greg Dabrowski, Doug Dodson, your top 5. Overtime finish here at Cedar Lake. We're going to restart from 6th. Green flag is back out. We're going to immediately jump to the bottom on Doug Dodson. Nobody sends it hard into turn number 1. We're to the inside of Dodson for the 5th spot. Into turn number 3, we're going to have the spot temporarily as we, oh boy, that could have been El Terrible. Dodson's going to sneak back by on the top side as we made a big boo-boo there off of turn number 4. Checkered flag waves. We'll finish 6th. That's not a terrible finish for us there. So I am happy with that. We'll finish in the 6th position. Grabbing the race win, Garrett Bard. Austin Reed will come home 2nd with Greg Dabrowski 3rd. Ken Duke Jr. 4th. And Doug Dodson will round out the top 5 here at Cedar Lake Speedway. Oh boy, I didn't know I could speak in tongues, but apparently I can. As you watch those last few laps there, we're going to come home in the 6th position here at Cedar Lake. We'll hold on to the points lead. 84 and 94, 04, 28 points over Kenny Hefner, who we did beat, right? Yes, we did beat him by 2 positions. So good race for us there. We hold on to the points lead, 16,601 for our 6th place finish and 29,965 in merchandise sales. We're going to leave Cedar Lake with a grand total of $46,566 for our efforts here. Let's get everything loaded up, head back to the race shop, and check out what's up next. All right, all wrapped up from Cedar Lake Speedway. We finished in the 6th position. Started 6th, finished 6th. Not a bad race for us there. More importantly, we do hold on to the points lead through the first 5 races of the season. So 5 races complete, 15% complete. If you want to get specific, Las Vegas is up next, the dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. First showcase race of the season. That is going to be our next race, but that's going to have to come in our next episode because that's going to do it for us here today on episode 133 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.